Hi, my name is BJ, the author of How to Make Money with eBooks. Welcome to this video. In this video, I want to tell you about the next step of the ebook formula that I teach in my book, How to Make Money with eBooks. In this next step, it's what I call OT. OT stands for Outsourced Team, okay? To have a successful ebook business, and the way to scale up your business is to have an outsourced team. You want to have your own team that does the work for you. So let's talk about that briefly in this video. You want to have an outsourced team, okay? Now, I was going to call this outsourcing, but I ended up calling it outsourced team. And the reason being is that a lot of people, when you say outsourcing, they tend to want to outsource themselves. And that's great. Like, for example, okay, when I want to outsource, like when someone wants to outsource, they'll say, okay, I'll outsource my ebook writing to somebody else. And then I'll outsource that to, outsource the formatting work, the ebook formatting. Then I'll outsource the ebook cover design. And I'll outsource the proofreading. And eventually, you do everything. You become like a manager, okay? You become a manager outsourcing all that work. But guess what? That's a full-time job. You still have to do a lot of work. You still have to wake up and be like a rat running around, you know, that little wheel. You can't get out because you're working all the time. And that's great, you're moving forward, but you can't rest. And when you do that type of work, you can't step back and be a business owner and see a big picture. You know, you can't think creatively, you can't think innovatively, you can't have the space to breathe and just be like, oh, you know, think of new concepts and new ideas, learn from other people, have the freedom. Because as a business owner, you need that freedom to think big. You can't be focused on being in the business, okay? You gotta focus on the business, but not be in the business. You gotta focus on the business, but not be in the business. So in order to not be in the business and step back and free yourself and see the big picture, don't just outsource, but build an outsourced team. Build an outsourced team. And that's what I learned from publishing 250 ebooks with my 2 ebook publishing companies. I started from outsourcing, then I started developing an outsourced team. And here's this 2-step strategy to build your own outsourced team. And it's simple. It's just 2 basic steps, okay? The first step is you hire 1 assistant. Okay? You hire 1 assistant. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. And to get not just 1 assistant, you have to hire 1 dependable, consistent assistant who gets the job done, communicates well, works consistently. Okay? I get more into that in my book. But you want to find 1 excellent assistant. And to do the first step, you probably have to go through 3 to 5 assistants. Okay? It's not like the first person you hire is going to be the 1 excellent assistant for you. And here's the thing that a lot of people who kind of get their foot, kind of try to start outsourcing, like they go to olddesk.com or Elance or wherever, and they think, oh, okay, I tried outsourcing, but you know what? It didn't work for me. It didn't work for me because the person didn't do a great job. The person was not a good communicator. The person didn't do good quality. And you know what? Most of the cases that happens when you outsource, okay? Because generally, it has nothing to do with people, you know, outside of the United States or whoever you hire, whether it's the United States or outside the United States. It has nothing to do with that. People inherently, most people don't get the job done in an effective way. Most people are lazy. Most people will not answer your emails very quickly. Most people will not work consistently. So that's just human nature. You have to go through that until you find that 1 person, okay, that does a great job. So that first step, don't give up on outsourcing. Just like what I recommend, don't give up on your internet business or whatever you're doing with your life. Don't give up. If you want to achieve success, you have to continue. You got to continue to persevere. You got to continue to be motivated. You can't quit. You got to get back up and go. And if you fail, you get back up and you do it again. That's how it succeeds. And that's the same principle that you have to follow when you have an outsourced team. The first person you're going to hire is not going to be the best person. So you want to hire multiple people until one stands out. And when one stands out, you'll know. You'll know. And when you find that one person, you're done with step one, okay? And after that, what do? You hire that one assistant and you train everything about your ebook business, okay? Or whatever business you're doing. And I'm talking about the ebook publishing business. You could hire that person and train them to format the book, train them to submit the book, train them to do the e-cover or whatever, okay? Train them pretty much everything, okay? And after that, what's the second step? You train the assistant. I gotta write it kind of small because it's running out of space. To hire and train other, hope you see this, assistants, okay? So the second step after you find one excellent assistant is to train that same excellent assistant to hire and train other assistants. Now what is happening here? When you do that, you're basically replacing yourself with the assistant. You're training what you used to do. This is what you used to do. You used to be the one who was hiring and training other assistants. You used to be the one doing all the work, being in the business, had no time to see the big picture. Now you train that assistant to hire and train other assistants. Okay? Then the business runs on its own. As long as you have an excellent assistant who's loyal, committed, and works consistently, gets results, you have a great relationship, and as long as they want to be part of a company for the long run. And you got to find someone who wants to work for you for the long run, by the way. You don't want somebody who's going to do this and, you know, and jump away. You don't want that. And you'll find out after you talk to them. And don't worry about it. A lot of people are like, oh, they might take the business away. Don't worry about it. A lot of people out there, they're not all entrepreneurs like you and me or other people out there. Many people want a safe, secure job, and as long as you provide that, they will be an assistant for your company, okay? As long as you provide them a good pay rate and you are consistent and you are true to your work, they will stick by you and you will develop your team and you will train that assistant to hire and train other assistants, and that's how you build your business. That's how you build your ebook empire to the next level, okay? And the next level, so basically that's how to build your outsourced team. And if you want to take it to another level, you basically want to have another excellent assistant training other assistants to build it even bigger. But that's another level. But basically, to build an outsourced team is 2 steps again. You hire one excellent assistant, and the second step is you train that assistant to hire and train other assistants to build your ebook business to the next level. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you got a lot out of it. If you like this video, click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching this video. And thanks for watching the video. I appreciate it. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care, and thank you very much. Bye.